So, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here today with architect Elena Tanku from Albania, who has just defended her master thesis inside our specializing master project management in construction works with BIM. Her thesis is titled Site Safety Management with BIM, and BIM as an inventory tool, a case study. And she has worked in New York. She now lives in Norway, so she's really an international architect. And we are with Elena today to know something about her experience in the specializing master.
Well, the experience was very eye-opening about my abilities, and I recommend having some years of experience and knowing your own strengths and where you would like to further your career. And this master was very eye-opening for me because I could pick and choose, as it included 2 disciplines, project management and BIM. And me as a rational person, I found myself very well included in both of in both of these fields. And I could, after this, I could pick and choose whatever I want. I could become a project manager. I could become a BIM manager. I could become for example, oh my God, process improver, for example.
Understand the connection between the two.
Yeah. So things that I didn't know that I could do in the future. So I have a much clearer picture of where I need to pinpoint my future career.
Thank you very much, Elena. You used a project that you followed while you were working in New York as a case study for your master thesis. You then show us some slides from your presentation, those that you think are the most interesting from your master thesis. Thank you.
This thesis was developed within a scaffolding company, and we had a project to supply the scaffolding and site safety equipment for the adaptive reuse project of the Domino Sugar Factory in Brooklyn. For this, we took the DMAIC approach, and we studied all of our processes, mapped it, and decided which steps we need to eliminate and which steps we need to make better. As you can see from this slide, the process was very simple. We received the project from the client. We made our own project and sent them the bid, and then we mounted the scaffolding on site. After that, we dismounted. By introducing the BIM methodology, we had a lot of improvements in our process, and we had an improvement on lead time by at least 30%, thus having a better performance as an office department, like modeling office department, and also higher business performance.
And not only, you also are seeing a lower rate of accidents using BIM, right?
A lower rate of accidents, yes. Even psychologically, if you present the model on a BCF format, and the worker can see where he's going to go and what process he's going to do, and also providing with scanning equipment in order to have the existing state of the building site, creates a higher level of psychological safety. If you know what you're going to do tomorrow, you know the steps you're going to take, and you don't have missteps. So that is, even on a psychological level, it has a higher level of safety.
Besides the 7 dimensions of BIM, there are a new dimension, and one of them is the safety dimension of BIM.
Also the safety.
Okay, thank you very much, Elena.
Very much.
I think you have done a really interesting job, and you also showed how in large cities like New York, the rate of accidents is higher than on average in the other parts of the United States. And it would be interesting to see in the coming years if the adoption of the BIM methodology could be useful to close the gap between the rate of accidents in larger cities and the rest of the United States. Of course, right now you are no more in the States. You have come back to Europe, in Norway. You told me during the dissertation that in Norway the BIM methodology is very much developed. So of course I hope that the tools and the information that you received during the specializing master will go on being useful for your professional career in the future.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Elena. Take care and goodbye.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.